Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So a lot of people have been telling me about their experiences with the law of attraction, and like I told you, I've been doing these little meditations at the end of all of my classes, and they don't take very long because the place that I work at, I feel like the hot yoga environment is more, people want to move. They don't really want to listen to you talk, that's totally fine. So I keep them really short and I give them the option. And then it's also something that they can do at home. And some people, this is what's so interesting, there are some people that it works for them like this. Like there is one girl that I can, no matter what it is I say, she sees it. So she told me that after we did the yellow car one, the meditation was, we were picturing an old yellow car. And after class she came out and she said, I envisioned in my head a yellow beetle, an old yellow beetle. And I was like, oh, that's cool, you know? And then the next day she came back and she was like, I have to tell you, while we were doing the meditation, I was thinking, oh, this is bullshit, this is bullshit. And then later that night, I was watching Footloose, and Kevin Bacon's character in the movie drives a butter yellow beetle. So there was her beetle. So I'm like, well, you're proving it to yourself, which is what's important. You don't have to prove it to me because I believe in it, although sometimes I have my reservations and sometimes I get frustrated with it. So the next time we did, I told the story a couple of videos back about the gold pineapple. So I told this story in class about the yellow pineapple or the gold pineapple. So not gold like crayon color gold, but gold like the metal gold. And I wanted to put the picture in the video and I tried, but I think that the picture may be copywritten or something because I wouldn't allow me unless I wasn't doing it right. I don't know. But anyway, it's an Etsy ad and it's on Instagram, so you might see it. It's two people throwing a gold pineapple back and forth. And then the other one I saw was a light up pineapple. And I think I saw it on the Weather Channel app when I pulled up the weather, because a few days later it popped up again on the Weather Channel app. So I told them about the yellow pineapple, and I told them, look, you can see my schedule. I taught that day from 12 to 1. I got home at 2 o'clock. The timestamp, I showed them the picture. I have it on my phone, 1:59. There was the gold pineapple. So I showed them the picture. I told the story. The next morning she tells me she saw a pink pineapple. So this girl is just very open to it. So I want to do somewhat of a challenge here where we can, as a group, kind of envision things. And you post it below when you see your little image. So for today, let's do a 4-leaf clover. Some point today, you can do it right now. You can close your eyes right now, and in your mind's eye, see a 4-leaf clover. Now, I close my eyes, I see the little Lucky Charms guy. I don't know why, but I do. He's got a little 4-leaf clover sticking out of his hat. That's what I see. Focus on that, and then if you remember, tonight before you fall asleep, if you haven't seen the 4-leaf clover yet, close your eyes and see the 4-leaf clover. It can be green, it can be any color that pops into your mind. And in the next couple of days, you will run into a 4-leaf clover somewhere. It could be anywhere. It could be on a billboard, on somebody's t-shirt, anywhere. But focus on this 4-leaf clover. Now see if you can feel the 4-leaf clover in your hand. Or maybe you're walking in a garden and you look down and you see a 4-leaf clover and you pick it and you put it in your pocket. You put it in between two pieces of plastic when you get home, and you put it underneath your pillow. Focus on this 4-leaf clover at least for a couple of minutes every day. I don't care if you have to do this when you go into the bathroom. I don't care if you have to do it when you pull into your parking space at work. Focus on this 4-leaf clover, and when you see the 4-leaf clover, make a comment down in the video where you saw it. Because the more that it happens for us, the more it happens for one person, the more it's going to happen for other people, because we're all going to start playing off of each other's energies. And it's not that hard. It just takes a little bit of dedication. Once these little things start showing up in your life, it's going to start to give you some confidence that the bigger things can happen in your life. Now, there are other people that are telling me things like they manifested bonuses at work, they sold their house, they had a vacation. I mean, there are a lot of things I'm hearing from people. And then there are some people that are showing up and they're telling me, you know, I still haven't seen my lemon yet. Still haven't seen my lemon. So it's working for some of us and not all of us. So those of us it doesn't work with, if you're one of those people, go right back to your beliefs. Take notice of what your beliefs are. If you don't believe in this, if you think it can happen for everybody else but not you, immediately rewrite the belief. The next thing I wanted to work on, and this is a little bit difficult because it's hard to break habits, but it's not impossible. Think about, or take notice of your thoughts throughout the day. So if you get up in the morning and you think, I'm running late, I'm never going to make it to work on time. Change that into a positive statement. I'm always on time for work. Okay, because your day could start off on a negative note and you could carry that through your entire day. In the middle of the day, you spill your coffee, and then that makes things worse. Now it's all over your clothes, or it's all over your papers, or whatever it is. Turn it around into something positive. Hey, at least I didn't spill it on my cell phone. Other negative thoughts, things that you may currently be thinking. It's a Friday today, so if you get caught in traffic, instead of complaining about the traffic, try to make it something positive. What I do when I'm stuck in traffic is I put on music that I'm working on and I sing. And I don't really care who's watching me. I just sing. It's too bad if they don't like it. My grandfather would say, pull your ears in if you don't like it. So take the time that you're sitting in traffic to do something productive. Singing is great. It opens up the throat chakra. If you're not all about singing, do something else. Some people can visualize with their eyes open. Yeah, some people can. It takes a little bit more work, but you can do that if you're sitting in traffic or in a traffic jam and you're just not going anywhere. You can also just recite over and over again in your head positive affirmations, which is easy to do when you're sitting in traffic. You can even say them out loud, and who's going to hear you? Nobody can hear you. But use the time productively so that you don't feel like it's a waste of time and that it's frustrating. Try, if you can, to turn every situation into something positive and try to speak in the positive tense. So instead of saying, it's not going to rain, say, it's really going to be sunny today, or today is going to be a beautiful day. Just try to make these little changes and we'll see if it starts to get reflected in our lives. And then you can comment below. Okay, if you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.